Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. We will get the live started at 6,000 likes. I've been on your mind. Did I manifest you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Aw, I must have manifested you. Some people are like, hey, I had a dream about you. I was like, oh my God. I was like, did I give you nightmares? Yeah, guys. I just threw on a wig today. I did not want to do my hair. Trust me, it was crazy today. So I was like, you know what? I got a closet full of them. So I'm just going to throw one on. Make my life easier. Glad you guys like it. Hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you do too, Nina. I have been stalking your platforms. I am here. Oh, thanks so much. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm just having some fun today. Like I said, there's sometimes I just don't want to put work into it. And the whole nice thing about having super short hair is you can do whatever you want with it, which is so fun. Sorry, I'm a little late today, guys. Today has been crazy, crazy, crazy. I love your piercings. You're so pretty. Oh, thank you, guys. You guys are so nice to me. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. Thank you so much. Any one of my mods that have access to my YT channel, please go hop over there because in about 5 minutes, it's probably going to start getting crazy. So I'd rather use one of my mods over on my YT channel, please. Because I know it's going to get freaking crazy over there. I've allowed the comments to come through. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate you. Going, yeah, it'll start hitting the algorithm, and then within 10 minutes, people are going to go nuts, and then I'm going to have to deal with it. Thank you. It's usually the wave right at the beginning of live. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. At 6,000 likes, we will get the live started with a collective reading. So make sure you guys are double tapping that screen. If you guys are new here and haven't hit that follow button, make sure to do so and say hi to me so I can say hi back to you. Sending the heart me's, double tapping the screen, liking the live, sharing the chat, all of that. What's up over here? Make sure you guys hit that sub button and say hi. Hi, Jen. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Sorry, guys. I'm a little late today, but I'm here. I'm here. I still showed up. That's all that matters. Oh, best water ever. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It happens. It happens. Nobody's perfect. I'm here today. I'm here. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. 6,000 likes. Thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate that. If you guys are interested, 10 spots in my live today. These are paid readings. But we are going to get started with a free collective reading at 6,000 likes. Thank you, Anne. I appreciate your kind words. Thank you. Thank you. I am a tarot reader. My name is Luna. If you guys read the description and the title and all of that, it has all that information. Reaper, what's up? AWEX, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. 6,000 likes. We will get the live started with a collective reading. So make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. Show some love, guys. Hi, Flower. How are you? How's it going? If you guys are new here and haven't hit that follow button, make sure to do so and say hi to me so I can say hi back to you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you guys for the compliments. We don't talk about marital status in my lives. This isn't a dating app. You mean as far as people? Well, you can be my first one. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. 900 more likes. We will get started. I'm going to let you guys keep double tapping that screen so I can start shuffling the deck and get it warmed up. You guys have got this handled. You guys have got this handled. See, sis, I told you. I told you it gets crazy over here at the beginning, and I don't have time for it. Oh, yes, we close, Janelle. We close. Erin, I'm so glad that you feel that way. I'm so glad that you're that lost. I'm so glad that you're that lost in life, that you need a sky daddy. I'm glad. Hi, Felicia. Yes, today, guys, my hair is different. Sometimes I just don't want to do it. And I have a closet full of them, so I might as well just change it up and not feel like I have to wash it and do everything. So I just wanted to do something different. So glad you guys like it. Thank you so much for subscribing. I was confused for a minute. 6K. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so thank you guys. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. So let me kind of explain how my live is. Y'all better be good over here because you're going to get just like that. We don't care about what you believe in. This is not a dating app. Okay? None of that. This is a tarot live. Grow up. Okay? Have some freaking coffee. Take a step back. It's not that serious. Okay? It's not that serious. If you guys are interested in the reading, title is in the description. Jeez. Jess. Ugh, gotta set them boundaries. This isn't spiritual church talk. Nobody cares. Okay? There's a reason why you're on my side of YT. Because you purposely search for us. You're obsessed with us. If you wouldn't, you would be in Christian talk. Okay? All right. So guys, we do tarot on this live and candles. I'm on YT and I'm also on TikTok, Tarot with Spooky Luna and Spooky Luna, okay? If you guys are interested, there are 10 spots available in my live. My bio is located under my profile picture in my profile. When you click on it here, you will have to click on it again down here to take you to my physical profile. There's a bunch of words in the middle where you will have to read and click where it says to click. Then it will take you to a menu with my pricing. I start as low as 5 and work my way up to 22. That's it. I'm a very affordable tarot reader here on TikTok. Okay, so make sure that you guys are following the rules and doing that. If you guys are interested in free stuff, don't worry, I got you. I'm about to do a free collective reading. There's also hours, 40-minute worth of readings over on my YT channel for free. Yes, an hour-long tarot read for free. Tons of stuff. There's also tons of stuff on my TikTok page as well, okay? I do give away free things. If you guys are interested in those silly questions, I don't do those. Tarot is not meant for yes or no questions. That's for gimmick readers on TikTok. If you scroll, you can find 90% of them are fake readers. Okay? Tarot is not meant for yes or no questions. You guys have been brainwashed into believing that. We're not fortune tellers, we're guidance. I don't know your future. That's impossible. Okay? Most of the time, you guys can handle the situations, go ask the people the questions you want, and guide your way through where it is and you need in life. Okay? It's called free will. All right? Now that we've got that out of the way, let's get this started. If you spam my chat, it's not going to work. Menu in bio. Menu in bio. Menu in bio. There's a big sticker next to my head, guys, okay? You guys are going to have to put on your detective hats. You guys got this, okay? I have faith in you. Okay? All payment options, everything are in the bio. All right? Okay. Let's get started with the collective reading. Gosh, these cards, man. Thank you, Reaper, for understanding. I appreciate that. So then there should be no confusion. No confusion. All right, all right, all right. What's going on here? Ace of Pentacles, maybe some new opportunities. Maybe we're looking for new jobs. Maybe we are abundantly looking for things in other ways. Maybe we're looking for relationships. Maybe we're looking for friendships. Maybe we're looking to change our life and our energy around us. Remember, abundance isn't just tangible money. It can be the way you feel. It can be the people you surround yourself with. It can be what you expect, the boundaries that you expect and set for yourself. So what is it going on? What is this abundance we're trying to bring into our life? And the Emperor card is showing me that maybe we're finally taking a stand and saying, you know, I'm sick and tired of not getting the things that I want, and I'm going to get the things that I want because I deserve it. Say that back to yourself right now. I deserve it. I didn't hear you. I deserve it. You guys deserve the things you want in life. You're worthy of that. So take your stand, take control of it, okay? Trust in yourself. Trust in yourself to bring in that foundation to build that empire you are looking for. Build that trust with yourself. Happy first day of spring, everybody. Oh, thank you so much, Bernadette. I appreciate that. The Eight of Cups. So how are we going to do that? Get rid of what's no longer emotionally serving us. I don't care if it's your lover. I don't care if it's your family, your friend, whatever it is. Whatever emotionally is holding you back from succeeding in life, it is not serving you a purpose. That person is holding you back, and that is not working. The only excuse that we have is the excuses we make for ourselves. We don't allow other people to control us emotionally, physically, or spiritually. Let go of this lower vibrational energy. Why? I'm here. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So why are we letting this lower vibrational energy get to us? Why are we allowing it? We have to come out from it. So if it's the person holding us back, ourself, these depressive thoughts, whatever is happening, we have to realize that it's not serving us purpose anymore. And the Knight of Cups is showing us, follow your heart, guys. Follow your heart. I have people come in and tell me all the time, what is my purpose? You know what the purpose in life is? You are your purpose. You are your purpose to make yourself happy in life, to make sure that you were respected and loved. That is your purpose, is yourself. How you decide to handle it, who you decide to surround yourself with in life, that's your decision. Unless somebody has got you tied up in the corner somewhere and you don't have control over your situation and no free will, there is no excuse. We have to follow our heart. You are responsible for taking care of you in your life, nobody else. Okay? The Nine of Wands, set those boundaries with yourself and others around you. Let them know there's a line in the sand. And if you come close to that sand, I'm going to bite you or I'm going to throw something at you, one or the other, but let people know you're serious. It's time to take that stand and make moves in that direction. Okay? All right, angel numbers here. Thank you, sis, for doing that on both sides. You're helping me a lot. Thank you, Eduardo. I appreciate you. 8181 with the angel number. Foster a growth mindset and embrace change as an opportunity for progress. Be open to new ideas and willing to learn from your mistakes. Take calculated risks, English, and step out of your comfort zone to achieve greater success. Ooh, we got to step out of our comfort zone. I don't want to. I don't want to step out of my comfort zone. That sounds scary. But you know what? We have to. We have to step out of our comfort zone. Sometimes when things make us uncomfortable, it's because it's pushing us to grow. It's making us better, right? It's not? That's weird. Wonder why. So guys, that is your collective reading for today. I appreciate you for sticking around for that. But we are moving on to paid readings now. Menu is in the bio. I did. Yeah, I saw you over there. I saw you commenting saying I'm here. I saw you. I saw you. I saw you. So guys, menu is in the bio. Let me know if you guys make a payment so we can get you on the list here. Sometimes my technology does not let me know. Me too. Me too, Janelli. Me too. That definitely resonated with me as well. Yeah. Which is great. All right, I'm going to check my list, guys. My readings start at 5 and work their way up to 22. I'm a very affordable tarot reader, so go check it out. Menu is in the bio, my loves. Menu is in the bio. Thank you so much for subscribing. Yay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That means the world to me. So guys, I am dual streaming on 2 places, my YT channel, which is Tarot with Spooky Luna, and also on TikTok, which is Spooky Luna. So thank you guys so much for supporting me on both sides. Make sure that you guys are following me on 2 places. Okay? Make sure that you guys are, because we don't really know what's going to happen to this app. We don't. Every single content creator is like, well, I think I know. Well, they didn't last time, did they? So let's not trust them. Oh, I deserve it. I have been hearing that over and over again, because you do. Your purpose in life is to take care of yourself. Nobody knows what they're doing. Nobody knows what the ultimate goal is. But I can tell you, if you lead with what makes you feel good, what makes you happy every day, and get rid of those people in your life that don't serve you purpose. All I hear from a lot of people is excuses. Well, I love this person, but then this person does this. Listen, that's not enough. If they're holding you back and you're not growing and you're not happy, why do we surround ourselves with people that are like that? When you do that, you're giving the universe permission to bring those type of people into your life. That's the type of energy you're fostering in your life. Awesome. Thank you, Lizzie. Let me double check here. It takes just a minute for it to come through. Awesome. I've got 2 payments that came through at the same time. Liz, I got you. Let's see, Liz for a mini. Liz for a mini. And then I think Jules, is that you? Jules for a mini. Girl, I haven't read you in forever. All right. All right, so Liz is up first. That's why I'm trying to move out in like 2-3 weeks because of my family. Yes, Janelli, I'm so freaking proud of you. I'm so proud of you. It's not going to be easy. But you know what? Everything else will start becoming easy once you take those steps in that direction. And I am very proud of you. General love, you're single. Thank you so much for letting me know. All right, let's dig into this. Oh, I got to change this first. 9. Let's see, 8. Let's see if you guys are saying anything over here. Okay, perfect. So weird. So weird having hair touch me in places I'm not used to. Yeah, of course. What's up? What's up, Gizmo? How are you? Your accent, wow, just slayed. I have an accent? Really? Oh, that's cool. I never heard that before. What's up, Wiggle? I'm good. Just working. Cassandra, menus in the bio, babe. There's 8 spots left. My readings start at 5 and work their way up to 22. Okay? Spamming the chat does not get you what you're looking for, okay? I appreciate you. We're reading Liz right now, and then we're moving on to Jules. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. All right, let's do this. Yes, these readings cost money. So are we trying to decide whether we want to get back into the dating game? The hangman kind of sees like, I'm not really sure I want to take control of the situation right now. Maybe you're just kind of hanging out, just kind of waiting to see what happens. That's what it feels like. I want to ask if I can be a doctor. Stop spamming my chat. If you want to be a doctor, go be a doctor. It's not up to me if you're going to be a doctor. Tarot doesn't work that way. You have to do the hard work. Exactly. Stop spamming chat, guys. You were the author of your story. I'm not yelling at you, but do what you want that makes you happy. Why are you waiting for some random crazy tattooed girl on the internet to tell you to go be a doctor? Go be a doctor. Go be a doctor. Just go. Okay, so it kind of feels like that we're pausing. What is going on? Brandon, what are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you. If you guys don't follow Real Ghost Hunter 1, please go give him a follow. He does do auctions live. He does do a lot of paranormal stuff, crystals, things like that. So if you guys are very interested in the spooky things, please go check him out. He's a really, really amazing individual. And he, he's kind of famous in the paranormal field. He's kind of one of the bigger creators. So go check him out. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Magic. Thank you. Okay. So it feels like we're pausing. We're surrendering. Good morning, Kev. How are you? But I feel like Spirit is almost saying, maybe it's time to hit the play button. Maybe it's time to start searching. Maybe we're really pushing towards it. But, you've got to trust yourself. You got to trust yourself. And there's this decision that needs to be made. Maybe you are already talking to somebody. Maybe you're interested in talking to somebody, but you're scared to do so. I think that this is something you want to do. It's time to get out there and spoil yourself. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. I appreciate that. There are other paths out there for you. So if you're afraid of not finding love, I don't think that's not possible for you. I think finding love is absolutely 100% possible. And I think you have to push towards that if that's something that you want and something that you are interested in. Let go of those negative thoughts in your mind, those bullying thoughts. Forgive yourself for whatever decisions you made in the past. Spiritually move forward, knowing that you have all the skills to move forward into your love life. Take control. Push forward if it's something you want to do. Also, I think we got to start thinking more about ourselves in this situation. Maybe we're so focused on everything else that we're not really focused on what we need and what we want. So make sure that when you're going into this relationship stuff or this dating stuff, you're setting boundaries with other people and letting them know your expectations moving forward. You might still be heartbroken. There might still be some sadness there that you're holding on to that might be hard for you to let go of, quote unquote, to be able to move forward. Maybe there's still some shadow work that needs to be done there from the past. That could be why there's this hesitation to want to move forward. Spirit's going to be honest, it's going to be hard work. And the King of Swords, work on self-discipline. So maybe the self-discipline is not being negative about the situation, moving forward, knowing that you're worthy of love. letting go of the deceitfulness in your head and whatever endings we're going through, to let them be endings and focus on the future and move forward into the future, because I see that there is love out there for you, but I feel like we're kind of pushing back on it. There's like this hesitation. I'm going to pull some time frames here. Let me know if there's anything specific I didn't answer that you were hoping I was going to. Okay, so I see April and November being 2 time frames. These could automatically mean something to you or something to look forward to. Now, when it comes to time frames, please know that these are more like fortune telling than it is guidance, so take this with a grain of salt, okay? And also, your readings will be repeated on my YT channel as well. Always, always. Guys, if you are interested, there are 8 spots left. Menu is in the bio. Okay, my readings start at 5, work their way up to 22. And thank you so much. Let's see if we can get to 20,000 likes. If you're not interacting with the live, there's really no point. TikTok loves it when you guys interact. It lets them know that you guys enjoy this live. You're appreciating it. You want to see more content like this. It helps me as a content creator as well, just letting them know like, hey, she's doing a good job. I appreciate it. So it doesn't really determine if you move in that direction, if your love life is going to be better. Now, the 3 of Wands was showing me that there are other opportunities out there. So that could be your moving. That could be your time for you to say, you know what? When I move, that's when I'm going to start looking for the love. That's when I'm going to start pursuing these other paths for myself. Remember, you have control over your life. It's not the zip code that makes the difference. It's you. Okay? I would have no way of telling you if it would get better or not by moving, but I'm going to tell you there are other opportunities out there, other roads that are to be taken. So I think this might be what it is that you're talking about. But I do see love in there for you. We just have to hit that play button. There's some hesitation going on. The bio, you're going to hit my profile picture. It's going to pop up down here. You're going to hit on it again. Underneath that profile picture is going to be a bunch of words. Read them, okay? Of course, absolutely, Lizzie. I hope that that helps guide you. I hope that whatever it is you're looking for, you find that love and that happiness. But remember to think about yourself and what you want, okay? It's about you. Hi, Navajo, how are you? So this is what you guys are seeing. You're going to click on my profile picture and you're going to click on it again. Right here is my bio. You're going to click right here. You're going to click on the first one. Right here in the middle, when it pops up, is exactly what you guys are looking for. Right here. You're going to have to read, okay? So check that out, okay, guys? Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. And thank you for trusting me with your energy. Thank you, thank you. Karina, menu's in the bio. Go get your butt on the list. Thank you, Dark Star. I appreciate it. Okay, Jules, let's see what's going on. That still isn't getting any better. Thank you so much for the roses, the 10 roses. What? Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, the music's like more jazzy today. I don't mind it, I guess. Thank you so much for the TikTok gifts. Thank you, thank you. You're amazing. I appreciate you. So guys, if you are interested in a reading, menu is in the bio, okay? The readings start at 5 and work their way up to 22. I'm a very affordable reader, so please go check that out, okay? If you guys are interested in free stuff, I have a YT channel, Tarot with Spooky Luna, that has hours worth of free readings. On my TikTok channel, it has hours worth of free stuff, okay? Stuck in a doom scroll. Nice. I do it all the time. Hi, Renee. Okay, Jules, let's see what's going on, babe. You did? Okay. Sorry, I've been running around busy today. I will check it after the live. Let me make sure that I actually received it. Okay. Yep, I got your reading. I got your email. Jenny, you're going to be after this reading. Jenny, you're going to be after this reading. So just be patient, okay? I love you guys. All right. Okay, Jules, I'm always going to be honest with you. You're welcome, babe. I'm always going to be honest with you. So if you haven't already, you're going to have to set your standards. You're going to have to set them. And if they're too unachievable for her, that sucks for her. But you have standards and everybody else does. She does, you do. And because you obviously are having a relationship with her because you probably want her to have a relationship with your little one. I'm not going to say her name on the internet because I'm protective, but I really feel like that there's this sense of, listen, it's my family. It's my family. I understand that it was your family from the beginning, but it's my family now, and these are the rules in my house, and this is what makes me feel comfortable, whether it's that they do, whatever it is. And I think that there's this sense of, listen, if I'm going to give you the kindness, love, and respect to be in my life and her life and trying to be respectful, that's the kind of energy I need to receive back. End of story. And if you're not receiving that, your energy needs to be protected more. It feels like that it might be throwing it into the wind at this point. So the universe is like, we have to assess our situation and where it's going. And I think that you are very hesitant to walk away from this situation. You're refusing to. I think there's the sense of needing it to work or wanting it to work. Hi, Eileen. Thank you so much for the heart me. There's a lot of fears and anxieties and mysteries that come with this situation that are extremely frustrating. This is a very frustrating situation. Now, the moon's always going to cast light on the shadows to illuminate that path so you can still walk that path. And it's the path that you need to walk, the one that you feel necessary to. But I also think there's this sense of looking within yourself and knowing that, did I do everything I can? Am I holding myself accountable? All of the above. And there's also this sense of forgiveness that kind of goes with this card too. Instead of like just judging yourself, and it's not a judging in the way that's mean, it's more like assessing yourself and being like, okay, did I do everything that I possibly could to help this situation? And if all of it's yes, then there's this sense of forgiveness and letting go and understanding that it's not you, okay? That it's not you in the situation. I think at some point you have to start setting boundaries with yourself. And that's really, really hard to do. Hi, River. And I think that that's really hard to do sometimes. I think that there's like this serious, like coming to serious moment with yourself where you're like, okay, now I have to set the boundaries with myself and understand what's working. And every relationship is a give and take relationship. But you can't keep giving if somebody's not giving back. Then it's just taking. Hi, Kelly. Welcome in. Then you're in the right place. Every relationship takes work. Every relationship takes work. So now you don't feel like you have control. Now you're just kind of hanging out and you're just like, I don't really know where to go from here because I don't want to control this person, but this is a situation that I need to handle, right? But you're not sure what to do. So this is more along the lines of being stuck. And you have to understand that this is a potential to see this from a different perspective, if possible. And I think that being the leader is exactly what you need to do and overcome those challenges. And I feel like this is going to happen fairly fast. I think this decision is going to happen fast. From what I see in this, okay, so growth and abundance, remember that kind, nurturing energy we talked about? There's this sense of knowing your worth and understanding your worth with the Empress card and knowing that you're not going to stress or worry about somebody because you don't need them to tell you your worth. You don't need them to tell you you're wrong or what to do because you're very secure in yourself. But this card right here is very much the old isn't working and it's all about the new. So I think that we have to approach things in a different way, Jules, in this situation. And I think this is what you're looking for. I think that you have tried everything from the way that the reading is showing me. I think that you have done what you feel is necessary. I think there's a sense of talking with yourself now and a sense of forgiveness and moving forward and not chasing anymore, right? There's this sense of, you know what? I'm just going to start doing things in a different way now. I'm not going to chase. And I think that you're coming at it from a different perspective, but it feels frustrating because it's like the person doesn't have to like your rules, but they have to follow them. You know what I'm saying? There's this sense of respect. And when you start surrounding yourself with those who bring you happiness and love, nothing else really matters. Just because that one person doesn't mean that this doesn't happen for you. And there's this sense of self-love that comes from that as well. There's this sense of telling yourself that, you know what, by me doing that and setting these boundaries, I love myself. And that's what's important in the end of the day. So it's up to her and her decision whether she wants to do that. And of course, she's probably going to say, well, Jules is the one that's telling me I can't. No, she's just a child and she doesn't need, and she's not listening. She's not taking accountability, you know? And I think that setting those boundaries moving forward, that one last conversation, if it needs to happen, just needs to happen. And I think that's it. I think that you were doing everything that you need to, but at this point, it's up to you whether you continue that vicious cycle. I think there's this sense of setting boundaries with her, setting boundaries with yourself at what is enough, and where is the sense of forgiving myself and moving forward, right? Because we can't make people do something we want them to, you know? And I'm sure Zach is on your side on this one. I'm sure he's frustrated too. It will happen when you release your resistance and stop waiting and focus on what's working now. So I feel like Spirit just kind of called you out really bad right now. Really bad. So, you know, Spirit's like, you don't need time frames because I just called you out a million different times. Jules, I need you to stop freaking me out, okay? I need you to stop freaking me out. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you guys hit that sub button over here. Of course, is there any questions you want me to solidify for you or just make sure that it made sense? Yeah, kind of turn the heat down a little bit. Give me just a second. There we go. That's better. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you guys are interested, there are 8 spots left. Menu is in the bio. I do candles as well as tarot. My tarot starts at $5 and works its way up to $22. Welcome, welcome. I'm a tarot reader. Thank you, Renee. I think you guys are amazing. And I love you guys. You guys know how grateful I am for each and every single one of you every day. Jenny, babe. I love you, Jules. Let me know how everything works out for you. And I'm sorry that you're stuck in that position. It's frustrating. I just wish some people would pull their heads out of their butts. Stop being so stubborn. Jenny, what was your question, babe? You had a question for me. I love you. Give little one big kisses for me. Tell Zach I said hi too. I'm not a mister. I'm actually a female. But thank you. But thank you. Hi, Rihanna. Just anything? Okay. Spirit led. Oh, I feel like it's nap time now. Aw. So mom gets a break. What's up, guys? How's it going? Make sure you guys hit that sub button and say hi to me. If you guys are interested in questions or anything like that, you got to get on the list. Menu is in the bio. Starts at $5 and works their way up to $22. I'm not a very expensive tarot reader, so go check it out, okay? Don't just tolerate things to tolerate things. The one thing about the King of Cups is that he has all the power, but he doesn't believe it. He's letting people walk all over him. And it's not necessary. He doesn't always have to be liked all the time. right? I guess there's a way of being respectful and assessing others' energies and situations and moving forward. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. If you guys are interacting with the live, there really is no point. TikTok is all about interaction and interacting with the community. So make sure you guys are double tapping that screen. So don't just tolerate things to tolerate things. Know your worth. Know your worth. Now's the time to spoil yourself and demand what it is you are looking for. If it's a past situation, past person, or past energy, the past is the past. It's okay to think about it from time to time, but also you have to move forward into the future. There's ultimate happiness when we're not tolerating things. So we're working towards that rebirth, that renewal, that warmth of the sun, the happiness moving forward. So go out and spoil yourself. Do something fun. Don't listen to what other people have to say, you know? People don't know what's best for us. We know what's best for us. We know what's best for us. It is freezing. I hate it. Y'all, I'm not used to having hair in my mouth. It's driving me nuts. But thank you. Let me know if you guys make any payments. Sometimes my phone and my laptop does not let me know. So let me know. We are doing readings and candles today. Menu is in the bio. Oh, thanks. Guys, I just threw on a wig. That's all it is. I didn't want to do my hair today. It was greasy. It was gross. I was running out of time. I have a closet full of them. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to throw one on because it's just easier that way. So yeah, that's all it is. I didn't put in extensions or color it or anything. It's still blue underneath and short. I just want to do something different and just easier, you know? Jess got a candle. My room's starting to look like a Catholic church, y'all. The candles are everywhere, and I love it. It's so pretty at night. There's like this glow. I have to take a picture tonight when it's like super dark because there's just like this beautiful glow on my wall. It's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I feel like something's in my eye, y'all, like a fuzzy. It's driving me nuts. You know what's weird though? Whenever I wear darker hair, my eyes go lighter. I never understood that. They look like a yellow. It's weird. Okay, let's see. Jess got a candle. Let's see, which one are we doing today? So there's two ways we can go at this situation. We can do a peace candle for her, or we could do a negative energy removal. So if you feel like she's just kind of like in a very negative mindset, negative energy might be good. If you feel like she just needs a sense of a deep breath, we could do the peace candle for her. You let me know which direction you want to go with this. There was a small amount of time. Amber Oak. Who is that? Who's Amber Oak? I don't know who that is. Maybe I have to research. I don't know who that is. A lot of people say I look like Halsey. I get that a lot. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to look her up. I'm not sure who she is. Maybe I do. Maybe I've just never seen her before. Peace, definitely. Okay, let's do that. Well, hopefully that's a compliment. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't know all the tarot readers. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes they'll come up on my FYP and I'll be like, wow, I've never seen this person before. And then I'll just kind of see what they're all about. But there's so many tarot readers out there. It's crazy. It's crazy. Blue. Today is Thursday, the 20th. Y'all, it's the 20th. Like, what the heck? Scott, I got you. If you guys just made a payment, give me just a moment. We're doing a cancel. You guys will get on the list. I promise. Thank you. Let's see, we're going to be doing a peace cancel. And Happy spring solstice. How are you today? Hi, Julie. I'm doing good. Thank you. I hope you are too, Yuri. What's great about tarot cards? That's a really interesting way to put that question. I mean, I guess it just depends on the person that you ask, but tarot is about guidance. I wouldn't say that they're great. I would say that they're more helpful. They're a tool for anybody who might be lost, who might need help just kind of redirecting themselves. It's not fortune telling. It doesn't tell people what to do, how to do it, nothing like that. It's just about guidance. Hi, Marla. So tarot is just about helping. And it's cool. Instead of it being in a book, it's just a bunch of cards, and it's really cool. And you just lay it out and see the whole story come to life. You know. Let me grab the peace candle real quick here. Yeah. Yeah. The ghost pillow's in my other office. Yeah. An oracle post. It has 60 views. Yeah. Welcome to my world, Dawn. It's a different way to ask, but I like how that person. Yeah, it's a different. I mean, you know, it's kind of like saying what's so special about tarot. It's like, well, I guess it just depends on who you ask. I mean, there's a lot of special things about it, but it's not for everybody. You know, just like the Bible isn't for everybody. You know, just like certain beliefs, just kind of have to believe what works in you, because like some people get lost and religion isn't their thing, so they just want something else to believe in or something to help them, and tarot's a good outlet for that. I love my new job. I'm so happy that you do. I love it when you guys say things like that, because it makes me happy to hear that you guys are happy. Let me update my list here real quick so everybody knows where they're at. Jessica, I've got you right now, just to kind of get everybody. A lot of learning. I love that. I love learning. Okay, so Scott, I've got you. You're going to be after the cancel, okay? And then we have Sal. I got you after Scott, okay? Oh boy, what did they say this time, sis? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, see guys, the spots go fast. I wasn't lying. Oh no, he was being nice. He was being nice. And I answered him. It's okay though. It's okay. All right, so up right now is Jessica, or Jess, sorry. And then Scott and Sal, okay? Hi, Brittany. Yeah, absolutely. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, he might have been being rude about it, but I answered it in a way that is like, no, they're the same exact thing. Well, no, hold on a sec. So there is a little bit of a difference, but your intentions behind the spells that you do are what make them work. That's the magic. Intention is magic. So if you don't believe in a spell, you're doing like belief in this candle and things like that, it's not going to work. So the spell is basically, what are you doing? Like this is a spell, the candle is the physical spell, but the intentions behind it is the magic that goes into it. Yeah, I mean, it's what you put into it, you know? So if you don't believe that it's not going to work, there's no point in the spell, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, language is spells. Like if you say, I hate myself and I'm ugly today, that's an intention you're putting out into the universe. Words are magic, intentions are magic. So anything can come from that. Any energy you put into something is intention. So whether it's a candle, whether it's a spell, like a little cauldron spell, whether it's your altar, whether it's your voice, a spell could be simply just you speaking it. You know, it doesn't always have to be something tangible. Hi, Christy. How are you? So, spells are nothing without intentions. If that makes sense. It's like once you get it, you get it. It's sometimes it's like kind of hard to explain and put it into words. I'm okay. You know, just trucking along. Okay. Tamaj, how are you? How are you doing? Oh, thank you, Michelle. Yeah, guys, I just didn't feel like doing my hair today, so I just threw something on. It's a lot easier than trying to, yeah. I'm growing out my pixie a little bit, so it's a little cray. It's a little crazy. So we're just doing something easy today. And I can definitely deal with easy. Hi, Twin Boo. How are you? Thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate that. Okay, so I have a question for my chat. I asked this to my mom last night. Dawn, she's in here. But as you all know, I'm making a new tarot deck, and I need to know what would be the equivalent of today's sword. Like, you know, like a sword, like knights used to use the sword, and, you know, knight people. Like, what is today's version of a sword? Let me know. Something that would be recognizable. So this is just me cleaning the slate, a lightsaber. Actually, that's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. A blade, a feather. So like if somebody looked at the cards and saw this particular icon, what would be the sword? I know the lightsaber is kind of cool. You know what I mean? So like I want somebody to look at the card and see it and be like, okay, that's a sword card. Does that make sense? Oh, good. I'm so glad, Michelle. Keep doing your work. A lightsaber for sure. That's kind of funny though, I'm not gonna lie. Aztec obsidian? Oh my goodness. I have to look up all this stuff. Okay, so this is like a cup of tea for the brain, telling the brain to deep breaths. An ink pen. It's not cool enough to put on a card. My sister said an ink pen, but I feel like that would confuse people. Not a bad idea though. No, there's already wands. So the wands are going to be a Harry Potter wand. So you've got pentacles, wands, swords, cups, but I need the one for the sword. There's already a wand. A rocket launcher from Fortnite. The abundance. Help with sleep and peace, what I just put in there. Opening the brain up to new ideas, new roads. There are. King Arthur's sword. Yeah, but that's already on the tarot deck. I want to bring the tarot deck into today's age. I don't want to keep it the same. Something that somebody would look at and be like, okay, that's sharp. That's a sword. It's positive thoughts. We're attracting in peace and happiness. We're going to do a little bit of protection. Keep some negative energies out. I thought about a dagger too. I also thought about like a pocket knife as well, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, today's age. Of course, absolutely. I'm glad that it's working for you. Ninja sword would be cool. This is an amplifier. This helps if you're not used to dealing with candles. And this lets go of those negative energies in your mind. This is protection from any negative spiritual energies around. Yeah, katana. Cyberpunk sword, that's cool. Katanas. You guys are both saying katanas, that's cool. All right. This is protection from negative energies. Yeah, Nani, I can't do that. I can't do that. That's not going to make sense with the sword card. That's too violent for tarot. Which I'm sure if you did like a John Wick tarot deck or something, or sure, you know, maybe. But where did it go? Where did it go? Is it in front of me and I just don't see it? Yeah. A lightsaber might be funny. It might be funny. This is complete cleanse of any negative energies. There. I swear these things are right in front of me and I'm not seeing them. Jeez. Yeah, that might be cool too. Ah, don't spill. I need it. It's for spiritual guidance. Yeah, that would be cool. You guys are just throwing out ideas. I love them. You're the real deal. I'd like to think I am. Don't be nervous. I'm not going to come haunt you in your sleep or anything. I mean, unless you want me to. I've got friends on the other side that can do that. No, I'm just kidding. Am I? Am I? Okay. I kid. I don't do any harm unless you're a butthead. And even then I don't. I just let the universe do its thing. Do a pink sword. I've got friends in veiled places. Ah, thank you so much, Stacey. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? Freaking slippery fingers. All right. Where's the blue? I love it. I said a cell phone. You know, Nolan said that too, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm not sure if that would translate well. Oh, this looks so pretty on this candle. just not in love with it to be like, yeah, that's it, you know? The lightsaber is kind of funny. I'm not going to lie. That one, everybody kind of knows. You know what I mean? Even if you're not a nerd. Menus in the bio. Slippery little guys. Okay, get ready to take your picture for manifesting. Thank you guys. It's just a wig. I just didn't want to do my hair today. Skyrim, that one's cool too. It's blue glitter, isn't it pretty? Try not to smother it here. All right, take your picture, your screenshot. Let me know when you've got it. I'm going to burn your bay leaf here without burning my fingers off. Okay, sending a pic. Okay. I just need ideas because I just like when somebody looks at the card, I want to be like, okay, that's it. That's the sword, you know? Awesome. All righty. Thank you. Oh my God, I love what I sent. Yeah, no, I have blue short hair, just like my picture. I just didn't want to do it today because I'm lazy. I am lazy. I needed to get on live and I didn't have time to wash it and style it and dry it and all that stuff. So I have a bunch of different wigs. So I just decided to pull one out and be like, you know, I'm just going to do that today. Well, if you believed it's real, that means I'm doing good. Look up Cyberpunk sword. Looks dope on a card. Okay. I love Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk I'm obsessed with. I will. I appreciate your guys' ideas because like sometimes when you have to come up with 78 different cards and then you have to come up with the other things, you're just like, oh, how am I going to do that? No, I didn't darken it. No, I have a pixie cut underneath here and it's blue. It looks just like the picture. Just like my picture up there. I just didn't want to do it today. It is giving me a little bit of a headache though, I'm not going to lie, but sword with a pretty pink flame? Yeah, that might be a good idea. Dawn, I hate you and I love you at the same time. You're so funny. Hi, Robin. I love you, Dawn. Okay. Thank you, Jess, for trusting me with your energy. I will keep you updated. Scott is up right now. Scott, what would you like to dig into for your full read? Where is Scott? I don't know. I'm open. Okay, we can just do a general read. See what's going on. Usually when I do a general read, I'll kind of ask you afterwards if you had anything that you were hoping I was going to dig into. So you'll have time to ask questions. So a full read comes with tarot. Then it comes with a few oracle card pulls. Ooh, the candle sounds so pretty back there. After that is going to be Sal. Good vibes, Jordan. Yes, good vibes. Awesome, awesome. Hi, Jewel. What's up? How's it going? I'm good. How are you? All right. Let's see what's going on here. First thing that comes forward is the Ten of Swords, burdens. Burdens. Remember, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. You're not meant to hold the weight of the world on your shoulder. If there are other people around you, ask for help one thing at a time. You don't want things to become burdens, because then it becomes something that you either, one, are going to hate, or two, you're going to start being negative towards that situation or that person. There is definitely a decision that needs to be made, one that you might not want to necessarily make. Maybe there's something sitting on your shoulder. You're juggling two different options right now at the moment. I feel like there's a sense of needing to set boundaries with yourself and others around you. Let them know that there is a line in the sand and not to cross it. Maybe there's the sense of looking within yourself and saying, am I doing everything that's necessary to make sure that I'm accomplishing the things that I need to, depending on what it is in your life. There's also a sense of forgiveness that comes with this card as well. And the Judgment isn't necessarily being nasty judgment. It's really just kind of reassessing the situations and making sure you're doing everything necessary to create what it is that you are looking for. The Fool card is all about blind faith and trusting in the universe. So something new is coming in for you. Something new, something you never thought was possible. Sometimes we just have to take the first step in the direction that makes us scared, because it's going to be the best for us. Follow your passions. Always follow what puts that fire in your belly. Always. The purpose in life is to make sure that you are happy, to make sure that you are happy. And sometimes when we don't feel like we have control over a situation, we do. Even with the Hangman, we can see things from a different perspective. We can see things upside down. We can still use it as a tool of strength. So even though if you're not wanting to make moves, you still have that strength of knowledge, that strength of thinking things from a different perspective. Taking control and maintaining control of situations. Don't let other people do that for you. And the Four of Wands, there could be celebrations, anniversaries coming up, but there could also be small victories, massive victories, things to look forward to. Surrounding yourself emotionally with those who love you, who make you feel good about yourself. That's our goal. That's what we want, that emotional fulfillment and happiness. You're being seen, heard, and understood. So now that people are gravitated towards you, you're in this magnetic era. How are you going to take advantage of this situation? How are you going to take advantage of this energy? Is it a sense of protecting yourself from other people and not taking advantage of the energy? Are you saving your money? Are you protecting yourself physically? There's the sense of protection, the sense of not allowing people in. Also, too, make sure to take a step back and realize all the hard work that you've put in has meant something. You have watered your plants metaphorically. Your garden has been growing. So take a step back and say, hey, I've done this. Hi, Amanda. The Hierophant card. This is a teaching card. This is a teaching card. What have you learned? What can you teach others? Move forward. This could be a spiritual card. Maybe your guides are trying to talk to you. Maybe there's the sense of, I have a message for you. Hard work. Nothing ever comes without hard work. Hard freaking work. Put in the hard work. You will see the results you are looking for. And don't let other people take advantage of your energies as a person. This is a give and take in every relationship in your life. It doesn't matter if it's work. It doesn't matter if it's love. It doesn't matter if it's a family. Give and take. There has to be an even balance between the two, because then it becomes burdens. Then it becomes massive burdens. Let me pull an angel number here for you. 33. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, but learn from them and keep moving forward. Build your confidence and resilience through this process. Pull an angel, an animal. Yes. All right, the snake. Oh, that's not it. Why how did that card get in there? You're supposed to go over there. That is an animal, but that wasn't meant to be the card. All my black cards got mixed in. Sorry, let me try that again. 33. Yeah. I always see those numbers on the clock. Let's try that again. That is a completely different deck. All right. The Peacock, which is about self-love. You will find great power in focusing on positive aspects of yourself, which makes you definitely unique and beautiful. There are deep wells of untapped inner power in letting go of negative self-talk. Words are magic. We've been saying that. Now, let me know if there's anything specific I didn't dig into that you were hoping I was going to. There's some time frames here for you. So your time frames are Tuesday and 5 months. Now remember, this is more fortune telling than it is guidance, so take this with a grain of salt. Take this with a grain of salt. I cannot believe that card got mixed in with the other one. It was like, hey, there's a snake. Oh, that's not the right card. That's what happens when I buy all black decks. Can't tell the difference between the two of them. The million of them that I have. Up next is Sal. That's okay. Did you feel like you got guidance and some messages from there? Hi, Sal. Megan, I got you. I did, Megan. Yeah, that would be pretty, Dawn. Yeah. Always be open to opportunities and don't let things become burdens. When they become to that point, that means you've let something get away with something too long. Always focus on you and what makes you happy authentically every day. Your purpose is to make sure you are okay. If that makes sense. Bye, Jordan. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. My son back while being homeless, living in my car. Keep pushing forward one day at a time. One day at a time. One foot in front of the other. You've got this. I'm proud of you. Don't give up. Thank you, Jordan. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can find me again. Don't give up. You've got this. You've got this. Sal, it looks like you're interested in a love reading. Hi there, Kristen. How are you? Absolutely. Keep pushing forward one day at a time. You will get there. You will get there. It looks like you're interested in a love reading, just a general love reading, correct? Let me look. How do you get tarot cards made? I print them myself. To be honest, they're very expensive. I'm not going to lie. To order 30 decks for what I wanted was going to cost me $500. There's a lot of printing facilities you could look into, but I'm going to tell you right now, they are very expensive. I would just look into printing tarot cards. Just Google it and see what happens. I can't give you a specific website because they're all really expensive, but I'm not saying you shouldn't, but I'm going to print them my own because Kristen, thank you so much. Yes. Okay. Let's do just a general love reading for you here. Let me see you. I am going to be selling my deck. Yep. I'm hoping it will be out by May. It's a lot of work, guys. It took me 6 hours to create 4 cards. I've got quite a few to go. Oh, thank you, Brittany. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, Sal. It's Sal, Megan, and Amanda. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. Yesterday, I finished some of the cups. I'm really excited, but it took me like 6 hours to make 4 of the cups. So it's a lot of work, guys. So yeah, so make sure you hit that follow button and follow my IG, follow my TikTok, all of those things. I will be posting it when it's available. Trust me, you will know when it's available if you follow all of my other places, for sure. All right, Sal, let's see what's going on with love life here. You need to be a little bit more frugal with your energy and where you put it and who you give it to when it comes to love. Maybe you're one of those people that open yourself up too fast and people take advantage of that. Maybe you're an extremely kind individual, and that's not a bad thing. I think that we have to be very careful how far we're willing to open ourselves in and such a short amount of time to somebody. I think we need to be very careful with how much we give at one time, especially with somebody new. I feel like with the Emperor card, there's this sense of control. There's a sense of needing to take back your energy and your power and control in situations, letting people know where you stand. There's that sense, right? Oh, thank you, Zola. I appreciate it. It's just a wig, guys. I didn't feel like doing my hair today, but thank you. The Ace of Swords is all about mental clarity. Take what it is that you have learned. Magic playing cards website. Oh, cool. Yeah, do that. There you go. That's cool. No, I'm still going to print my own. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm still going to print my own because it's cheaper that way. So, but thank you. I appreciate that. The Ace of Swords is all about mental clarity. Take what it is you've learned and move forward with this as a tool. Okay. Don't use this as a, well, I made mistakes or I did this or I did that. Don't think of it that way. Think of it as I have the tools to succeed now moving into love. Now, the Lover's card has been pulled, but contrary to belief, this doesn't really mean love. This means trust. This means building trust with somebody. This means walking hand to hand, making sure that your morals align. The making sure that you guys trust each other, bringing in that metaphorical foundation to build this empire you are looking for with somebody. Letting go of those deceitfulness, letting go of those negative energies in your mind, those negative thoughts, those bullying thoughts that maybe I'm not good enough or this or that. We've got to let go of those things. We've got to let go of those mental games. We got to let go of people who treat us in a way that doesn't make us feel good. The Ace of Pentacles, I do feel that there is growth and abundance coming for you when it comes to love. Thank you, Zuli. I don't know if there's an X in play in the situation, but I do feel like that there are some past energies coming forward. There's the sense of happiness when it comes to love, finding love with happiness, but I do feel like you have to set those boundaries. You have to set those boundaries with people. You have to let them know what your expectations are. Let them know from the get-go. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy, not what makes other people happy. You are overthinking things. You're very hard on yourself with the Seven of Pentacles. You're doing all of the right things. It's just the other people that aren't. And moving forward with growth and abundance. Yes, I do believe there is love out there for you. But be sure of yourself. Know what your worth is, right? You're manifesting, you're bringing in that energy, you're seeing what could be. So now's the time to take the steps. But whatever's no longer emotionally serving you, we've got to let go of it. This is our worst enemy. When we hold on to things we shouldn't hold on to anymore. We've got to move past those emotions and move forward into new, knowing that love is out there for you. Okay, let me pull some time frame cards here. Let me know if there's anything specific you wanted to dig into that I didn't answer. So I see Sunday and October being 2 time frames being pulled. Now remember, this is more fortune telling than it is guidance, so take this with a grain of salt. This could already mean something to you or something to look forward to. Absolutely. Absolutely. I hope that that helped guide you in what it is that you were looking for and help you with some answers. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. Megan. Megan is up right now for a full reading, then Amanda after that. If you guys are interested in a reading, menu is in the bio. My readings start at 5 and work their way up to 22. Hi, Megan. I'll check it out after the live. I love how you guys are coming together and helping me here because my brain just can't figure out. Make sure you guys are following me on both platforms and make sure you guys are interacting with the live. That means double tapping the screen, sending heart me's, following the live if you're new, typing in chat. All of those things help keep me on the FYP and lets TikTok know that you guys are happy with what it is that you're seeing. It lets them know that you guys appreciate me as a content creator, all of those things. It really does help me out. So if you're just haunting the live, I appreciate my little ghosties running around in here, but y'all got to start double tapping the screen with your ghosty fingers, okay? I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the team bracelet, Zilly. You're the best. You are the best. Okay, let's see what's going on here. General, yep, you ghosty fingers. You got to be tapping. Girl, hit the play button. Move forward. Whatever you're hitting pause on, we got to stop, okay? We got to keep moving forward. The Two of Cups, conversations that need to be had. This could be new stuff coming in for you, partnerships. This could be thinking of something new. What's up over here? The King of Swords, self-discipline. What is it that we're not working on? We need to work more on with you. I can't answer that, but you have to answer that. What is the self-discipline we've got to work on more of? We've got to start following our heart. What puts that fire in your belly? The Hangman is the card of the day. Welcome card of the day. Take things one day at a time. Not everything's always going to work the way that we want it to and how we want it to. Sometimes we can't always have control of every situation. Sometimes the universe is just trying to teach us patience. But also when you're dealing with patience, understanding that you're coming out with mental stuff, that you're coming out with the mental strength to answer the questions necessary to move forward. You saw things from a different perspective. You came out swinging, ready to go, ready with those answers. The Ace of Wands, new offers, new opportunities, new passions in life. New passions in life. Where are we creating these new passions? Does have to do with self-discipline, some anxiety, frustration, stress, heartache. Something's going on right now. Something is stopping you from being able to make a decision. Maybe there's something on your shoulders, something weighing down, a decision you're like, I don't really want to make that. Not it. And it's literally exhausting. Have you tried telling her to stop? No, I'm just kidding. Have you tried pulling the batteries out and restarting? No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry that she's going through that. I'm sorry. Because the Devil card is coming out. This is some negative, lower vibrational energies with people or with situations, you know? And I feel like she lives with her mom. And I feel like there's a lot of wishful thinking, a lot of fulfilling the cups of what could be. But how are we going to put that into play? Surrounding yourself with the emotional support and love of those around you. But the past keeps being brought up. Maybe in a good way, maybe in a negative way. Remember, we've always got to push towards positive. And the Nine of Pentacles, you were doing everything right. You're watering your garden exactly how you're supposed to. Okay, I think you need to hear that. And the Sun, happiness. Happiness, that warmth of the sun. But maintaining control of your situations. That's how you're going to maintain control of your happiness. Maintain the control of your situations. What is no longer serving you, we're pushing it away. We're not giving it energy anymore because emotionally it's not helping us and it's not serving us. We need to think about what's best for us and not what's best for everyone else. You just need to start thinking about what's best for you. Everything is so noisy and cloudy that we're paying attention to what's in front of us instead of what we should be paying attention to here. And the Tower card, something has to come to an end. The universe is saying, listen, I'm about to push you really hard in the other direction. Your whole life is going to be chaos. but I'm doing this because I need you to see it. I need you to know that I love you and I know where you need to go, right? It's spirit, Megan. It's spirit. Here's the thing. We need to rest because you're going to hit the point of mental exhaustion. And what's no longer serving you emotionally and physically, we dexter it. We throw it off the boat and we keep rowing. We do not say goodbye to it. We do not deal with it. We keep rowing because it's not serving us purpose. It's causing you exhaustion and you need to mentally rest. (2121) Live with purpose and passion, pursuing your dreams and aspirations with determination and enthusiasm. Embrace a healthy lifestyle, nourish your body, mind, and soul, and mindful practices. There's a lot I need to Dexter. Girl, don't do what he does before, but just throw it off the boat like he does. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying y'all have to go out and be Dexter, but listen, if somebody is a Dexter, call me. You know what I mean? Just call me. I got a favor I need to ask. Actually, Dexter was in my live the other day. I swear. Dexter Morgan came in my live and he said hi. You did? It's a sign. Hi. Love the dark. Thank you, Grace. It's just a wig, guys. I just didn't want to do my hair today, so I just decided to throw something on instead. Intuition with the Blue Jay. I love Dexter, me too. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. Spirit's kind of yelling at you right now through a million different decks. Let me know if there's anything specific you wanted to know that I didn't answer. All right. 2 days and in the winter time. Remember, fortune telling more than it is guidance. Okay. And everybody's readings are recorded on my YT channel. So go follow me over there. Of course, I tried. No power, no hope, only on my end. I don't understand what any of that means. Thank you for trusting me with your energy, as always. I love you for trusting me with your energy. You need help with what? What's the help you need? Y'all type in chat, and sometimes I'm like, I'm so confused as to what anybody's saying because I'm right in the middle of a paid reading, you know? Why you continue, that's up to you. I can't tell you that. So here's the thing about purpose, guys. I always have people ask me, what's my purpose? Your purpose is you, to take care of you. Do you surround yourself with people who love, respect, and support you? If you answer no, you've got to fix that. Do you do something nice for yourself once a week? If you say no, you've got to fix that. Do you love your job? No, then you've got to fix that. Tough love, but it's true. Nothing in this tarot deck is going to tell you what your purpose is. I don't even know what my purpose is. None of us know what we're doing. All of us are in the same exact field. But what we do have control of is ourselves. We have gotten ourselves this far into life. We have lived through pain, heartache, suffering, happiness, good times, sickness in this body. We know what we need. We need to start trusting ourselves more. Instead of saying, I need help, I need help, I need help. Help is right here. Not with me, with you. So assess your life. What needs to change? And if you feel that you're hopeless and there's nothing left anymore, then I would please beg you to go seek help from a professional that can give you the appropriate time that you deserve to be listened to, heard to, and understood. I understand that there are things out there that people can't see past. Okay? But this deck isn't going to tell you that. Does that make sense? And I mean that with as much respect as possible. You are your purpose. You control your life. You are the author of your story. Stop giving your pen to somebody else to write your story, right? So if you answered no to all of those questions, you've got some work to do, right? No tarot reader can tell you. That's you. It's time to choose what we prefer. Exactly. Exactly. There you go. How's that? You didn't even have to pay for a reading. I just gave you free advice, and it's true. That's your purpose in life, is to take care of you. We're not here to fix other people. We're not here to take care of other people. Sure, you have children. It's your responsibility to take care of them, but you know what I mean by that. You know what I mean? So go get it. Go do it. That's your purpose. It's true, because it's true. You are your purpose. Nobody knows what they're doing. Nobody knows. I either Google or guess everything and hope it's right. You know what I mean? All right. Oh, thank you, Parker. I appreciate that. Amanda. Yeah. See, my mom, she's almost 100 and she doesn't know what the heck she's doing. None of us do. But you know what you can control today and what your happiness is today. You know what? I want to go get a Starbucks Frappuccino. Go freaking get one. Go get one. One day at a time, one foot in front of the other. I don't like my job. I hate it. We'll do something about it. And if you're going to say, well, I can't. It's just excuses, guys. We stand in our way, nobody else. We make other people the excuses. We can't do that anymore. You know? Tomorrow is a new day. Yep. If I want to go eat some KFC, I'm going to go eat some freaking KFC. And tomorrow I'll start eating healthier like I did the day before. I can't always live in this square. I got to do what makes me happy sometimes. You know what I mean? Got to do what makes you happy. A little bit of self-love. Amanda! Where's my Manders? It sounds harsh, but it's true, guys. Okay. You make your own sunshine. Boom. Boom. And if you guys haven't been told today, you are loved, you are special, and you are important. Go drink your water, go take your medication, and go freaking eat something, okay? Go do it. We all got to do things we don't like to do, but sometimes we got to do it. I saw her. Thank you. But sometimes we got to do it because we have to, you know? Is that a possum? What? There's a possum? Where? Don loves possums, I think. Yeah, most of the time, River, like 99.9% of the time, but most of us will say, but my boyfriend, but my wife, but my mom, but my family. Dude, that's just an easy excuse. Nobody stands in my way. If I listened to half the things that people told me, I wouldn't be tattooed, I wouldn't be a tarot reader, and I wouldn't be sitting here today. Hit the play button. Hit the play button. This card is definitely the card of the day too. Hit the play button. Whatever we are feeling paused on, we need to make swift movements towards those actions to make things necessary. There are other paths out there for you. If you're not happy with something, it is solidifying that there are other paths out there for you. And now's the time to make that change. Now's the time to see what else is out there. Look over that cliff. See what's out there. Doesn't have to be the way that it is. New offers and opportunities, blind faith. Take that leap of faith. Trust in the universe. Know that there's more out there for you than just what's in front of you. Okay, take that faith. Accept those new opportunities. Things might be a little chaotic right now. Yeah. Gatorade is in the microwave right now, and none of us can handle it. It's a lot. It's a lot of craziness, but it's not always going to be that way. Trust within yourself. We just talked about this a little bit. You know, trust within yourself. You have gotten through life, through everything you've done. You know what's best for you. Regardless if the decisions lead you down the wrong path or the right path, she knows. High Priestess knows that she's going to be okay anyway. So make the decisions. Trust yourself, okay? Be careful where you put your energy. Nourish it. Be careful who takes advantage of you. Trust the bunny. Don't trust anybody else. Give your energy to the bunny. Bunnies are cute. They're soft. They're adorable. They're lovable. But to be honest, like all jokes aside, be careful where you put your energy and who you're giving it to, because some people might be taking advantage of that energy right now. If somebody's telling you you're not worthy, you're not good enough, or playing mind games with you, or you're doing it to yourself, enough is enough. This is not a good card to be in. Whether it's work, whether it's people around you, take your power back. We don't let people treat us like this, right? The Emperor card, stand your ground, take your power back. My line is in the sand. Come close, I bite. Know your worth. Understand your worth. Your masculine era. I'm not taking shit from nobody right now. Right? Be the leader. Once you take that lead and find that joy, find that determination and control, you find your joy. Be in the lead, the Chariot, and keep moving forward. Keep progressing and moving forward. The fact you look time to talk means so much. Of course. Listen, I always tell people I'm the friend you need, not the friend you want. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's as simple as a random stranger telling you it's going to be okay. Just make the changes. You know, sometimes you need to hear that. My friends do that to me all the time. And I'm like, whoa, you just Miyagi the crap out of my brain. And I appreciate you. But the 7 of Cups, we're fulfilling. We're putting all of our wishes and hopes into these cups of what things are going to look like, what we want, what we desire. Guess what? Now's the time to put it into motion, right? And the 5 of Wands. This is negative fighting. This is negative energies. Stop beating people up. Stop letting people beat you up, metaphorically. This is very negative, lower vibrational energies. Agree to disagree and move on, because at the end of the day, fighting isn't worth it. Learning, understanding, you know? It could be that energy with her, you know? But there's a decision you need to make, one that has been sitting on your shoulders. You don't want to make it, but you have to. And the 10 of Pentacles, surround yourself with people that matter, who give you abundance, who make you feel worthy, who make you want to take care of them. But you need to find mental rest, because right now there are new things happening, new things coming in for you that will give you happiness and fulfillment emotionally. Oh, jeez. The cards went flying. All right. It will take longer than you anticipated, and 3 weeks. Remember, this is more fortune telling than it is tarot. In my title, in my description, and in my bio. Let me know if there's anything you wanted to dig into that I did not touch on. We will do that. Oh boy, I hate it when that happens. I hate it when people go make things so uncomfortable. Honestly, it might be worth it to be honest with them, you know, and just say, listen, appreciate you as a coworker, but that's as far as that's got to go. Can we please keep things professional? You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with saying that, you know. Okay, Scott, perfect. Thank you. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with setting boundaries with people and kind of letting them know, like, whoa, 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 whoa. No, you know. It's going to take a minute to come through. Yeah, no, I know. That can be very frustrating. I hate it when people do that. It's like, man, I thought we were friends, but then you just went and made it worse and awkward. You know, it's like, no. Rosaline, I got you. Excuse me. I sneeze so ugly. Sorry, guys. Mainly work. Is there anything specific you wanted me to answer that I didn't? Thank you. Woo, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Ooh. Mentally not serving you, let go of it. Dexter it. Throw it off the boat. It's not serving you. Get out of your own head. Stop causing more problems than needs to be there. Sometimes we talk ourselves into the worst situations. Why do we do that? Let go of the deceitfulness and betrayals, whether it's with yourself or other people around you. Can't be living around that. So a lot of mentality going on within the workspace. It's not serving us purpose. So let's focus on what's best for us instead of putting ourselves in a box. Let go of the deceitfulness. We're not dealing with it. It's not serving us purpose. When it comes to work, you need to focus on you and work. Right. Hi, Tyler. I just threw on a wig. I didn't want to do it today. My hair was crazy today, but thank you. Where'd you learn about tarot? It's cool stuff. I want to learn more. Honestly, John, studying it. I picked up the deck. I read a lot of books. I watched a lot of YT videos. I spent a lot of years really honing in on the skill. So I would say start there, start reading some books, pick up a deck, really learn its descriptions, its history, all of the above. There's a lot to be said. It's giving mind games. Yeah. And the thing is the thing is about higher ups is there somebody higher up than him? You don't always have to settle, right? And that smells like a lawsuit to me. You know what I mean? Thank you. If you guys don't follow T-Man Tarot, please go give him a follow. He is an amazing tarot reader. If you guys love me, you will definitely love him. He's no BS, straight to the point. Love him. He's a reader like me. So please go give him a follow. He needs people in his life, so go give him a follow. I see you. None of y'all are hitting that follow button. Y'all better be saying I hit that follow button. I'm watching. Because I love my job. And I love that for you, but there's still some sense of boundaries. Right? Yay, there's some follows. Thank you, guys. I'm all guilting them into following. Do it. Thank you, guys. No, but in all seriousness, he's amazing. He's amazing. You're welcome. Rosaline, give me just a second, hun. I need to run to the restroom really quick. I've been drinking too much water, so give me just a second. Y'all, don't burn down the building. Heather's in charge. Tuesday night to my followers. Yes, do it. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Couldn't hold it anymore. I'm old. Okay. I'm not doing what Heather says. Okay, Rosalie, are you in here, babe? For a full reading. Thank you for your patience with me, guys. Human. Man, I wish I was half robot and I didn't have to deal with that stuff. But you know, here we are. Grace, I got you. Let me know what you want to dig into. And you want to be, thank you. Sigh. Why are we sighing? No sighing. Don't do that. Don't do that. We can split your reading in half. Just know it won't be as in-depth, okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate your kind words. I thought you should know. Thank you. It's quite interesting when I don't have short blue hair compared to when I have long dark hair, the compliments that come out. It's very interesting at the two. Don't sigh. Don't sigh. If you guys are interested in more in-depth stuff like like more in-depth readings and things like that, you can get more of a private reading. It's better that way. But if you want to split a full reading in half, that's fine. Just know it's like not as many cards. I have no hair. Well, that's cool. That's definitely easier to take care of. I have a short blue pixie cut underneath here. So the picture that is on my YT is exactly what my hair looks like. And the comments I get are not necessarily so nice. But when I put this on, it's like the compliments are just like, hey, that's cool. She's neat looking. It's always interesting. There you go. Being tall is nice. Being tall is nice. I'm 6'7", so you know. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just do what makes me happy. Thank you, Bradley. I appreciate that. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate that too. But today I just did not feel like doing it. And that's okay. Okay, so I'm 8'6". Yes. Who's taller than 8'6"? Let's go. No, I'm not serious. I'm only 5'7". I'm just saying it to be funny. Listen, I'm a Sagittarius. I can't take anything serious. Are you currently in a relationship right now? I'm 9 foot. There we go. Who's 10? Who's 10? Who's 10 foot tall? Let's do this. Let's do this. I love blue hair. Me too. It's fun. No. Just no. Okay, perfect. Oh, Team Antero's 12 feet tall. Heather lost. Team Antero is the winner. I'm a Libra. That's cool. No, it's a wig. Everybody thinks my blue hair is a wig, but this one's a wig. Nobody can ever tell. I'm just like, no, Scott, no. You guys are killing me. Y'all are funny. Y'all passed the vibe check. Thank you for passing the vibe check today. I am goth. Yes, I am. I am goth for sure. And I love it. Elder goth too. I don't know if you got a lot of things going on. I don't know if you've got a lot of things going on right now and you're not really sure if the energy is right for a relationship. But it does kind of feel like there's some stuff going on right now. Maybe we've got to reassess our situation and see if we're ready. I think that we need to be honest with ourselves with the Justice card and really make sure that we are balancing our life right now and our situations and making sure we're ready. The Nine of Pentacles is all wondering, am I doing all the right things? Yes, you are. You're doing all of the right things. You're doing everything that's necessary when it comes to your love life and what you need. Trust yourself. A lot of us forget to do this. Trust ourselves. You know, a lot of us say, no, you failed me, brain. You don't know what you're talking about, but they do. You know, trust yourself, right? And be the leader. If you're ready, take the lead. Take the lead in finding that love. Start dating if you really want to. Find that wish fulfillment. That wish fulfillment starts with making that list. What do you want? What are you looking for? Yeah, he's pretty awesome. Thank you. So not only do I see that, but I see ultimate happiness and emotional happiness and being surrounded by that love and what it is that you were looking for. But then also taking charge. Taking charge. Setting those lines in the sand. Right? Setting those lines in the sand. So if you're ready, do it. Do it. It might have been a really, really tough road for you, but it doesn't have to be. We can get through this. All right, career here. What's going on with career? So maybe some new opportunities. Maybe we're looking for promotions. Maybe we're looking to do something different when it comes to career. I think setting some lines with yourself and boundaries with yourself is extremely healthy on what it is you're looking to do or other people. There's a sense of asking yourself, am I doing all the right things? This is judgment within yourself. Not negative judgment, but making sure that you are doing everything that's necessary. But there's also a sense of forgiveness in this card too as well. You are doing all the best that you can, so be kind to yourself. The Seven of Pentacles, you're overthinking things when it comes to career. I think you're overthinking things. I think you're doing all the right things that are necessary. I believe there are celebrations to be had, whether they're small or big victories, there are celebrations. Stay determined and stay focused on what it is that you want, and you will find that joy. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Out with the old and in with the new. So if we're looking for something new or different, now is the place and time to do that. So whatever we've been doing isn't working. So we need to kind of rewrite the script and say, how am I going to go at it now? How am I going to go at the situation mentally? How I'm going to think about things, how I'm going to approach the situations verbally. And then taking control of the situation and maintaining the freaking control of the situation with your career. There are other opportunities out there for you with the Three of Wands. It doesn't have to be the way that it is now. So if you're looking for other opportunities, there are definitely other opportunities out there for you if you are not happy with where you are at. Let's pull some animal cards. See, 6161 for the angel number. This one is blessed are those who embrace kindness and extend it to others. Act with kindness towards everyone you encounter, whether it's a simple smile or a helping hand, but spreading kindness. You not only make others live better, but you also fill your own heart with warmth and joy. They needed to put a comma there, so excuse me for the pause. Who are we apologizing to right now? All right. And adaptability with the dragonfly. The dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. It is a reminder that you bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life in order to bring about the changes needed to reach your full potential. Approach things lightly. Hi, Whimsical. I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're staying safe. Let me know if there's anything specific I didn't answer that you were hoping I was going to. Ooh, okay. In the springtime and start focusing on what's happening now and what's working on now. And it happens to be spring. So happy spring, everybody. Happy spring solstice. Yeah, absolutely. I really hope that helped guide you. Remember, fortune telling more than guidance. So take it with a grain of salt. I have to reread the chat over here. Thank you for trusting with your energy. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Hi, Robbie. How's it going? Grace. What would you like to dig into, Grace? I'm good, thank you. Your current relationship? Okay. Okay. Rich, holy freaking crap. That's quite the question, dude. What makes you think I would know that? Do I look like the Grim Reaper? Do I look like God? Y'all put me on this pedestal that's insane, and I like it. It's cool, but geez, that's grim. I'm suspicious of that question now. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I can't answer that question for you. That's crazy. Well, I hope that her health gets better. I really do. I'm sending you lots of love and light, but like that was a lot. It was a lot to unpack there for a second. I'm sorry that she's going through that. I really do. I mean, absolutely. Don't ask random people. Don't listen. As a real tarot reader, there's a lot of gimmicks on the TikTok, and a lot of them are going to tell you things that aren't true. If somebody is willing to answer that question, they're fake. Just so you know. No tarot reader, no medium, nobody would ever be able to tell you that. I'm telling you that because I want to make sure that you understand that I don't want somebody to put into your head that that's possible. Okay, so just be very, very careful because people will take advantage of that situation. And the last thing you need is somebody taking advantage of your wife's energy and your energy right now. Okay. And I'm really sorry that you guys are going through that, but I don't want that to happen to you. Of course, absolutely. Just be really careful. Okay. Yeah, they do that on here. So okay, babe. Love, love, love. Did you say it was a current relationship? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't sure if I asked. Maybe I didn't ask. What's up over here? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're going to pull 3 cards. Just pulling them random. That's how I do it out of the deck. All right. Not letting somebody take advantage of the situation. It's a give and take in this relationship. It has to be. Giving too much, taking too much. There has to be an even balance. You guys have to talk to each other on this situation. So if it feels like your energy is being taken advantage of, there's some conversations to be had, but then also conversations with yourself. And are you setting those boundaries, right? My list is closed, guys. If you're interested in private readings, go to the bio. The Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, the Queen of Pentacles. This is one of those cards that is, are we getting what it is we are receiving back as far as our energy? So when we are giving the kindness, love, and respect this specific individual, is it being reciprocated? Are we making sure that we are holding onto our energy tight and keeping it safe? We have to make sure that all of our energy is worth something and it's being received back that way. Being the lead in the situation, it seems like there might be some challenges to overcome, but taking the lead in the situation and not waiting for the other person to do it. Not waiting for the other person to do it. So if you're waiting for answers, did that answer any of the questions that you had, or did you have a specific question about your relationship? Happy spring. Of course not. You guys can hit the follow button, subscribe button. You guys can contact me throughout the day. Super intrigued seeing that candle. I'm going to do some research. So what I should have my intentions of when I get a candle done. Scott, if you go to my website and you go to where it is you purchase a candle, I have a whole page written about all of that. What you should be doing, what to expect, things like that. I've written all of that for you guys. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much. So yeah, I've taken my time to write all of that for you so that you guys don't have to do your research. I'm going to let you guys know right now, I am no BS. Like, I am not here to take your guys' money or steal your money or anything like that. I'm here to give you guys honest answers, no bullshit, and make sure that you guys get the energy that you're looking for. I'm not going to sit here and say that my candles create miracles because that's not going to happen. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So know that you guys are always going to get honesty from me, okay? But that comes to the end of our live today, guys. I want to say thank you so much for selling me out today. I will be back tomorrow, same time. Same time to do tons of readings. Again, guys, my private readings are still open. They're 50% off right now. They're already priced down. Candles are available 24/7. You guys can always order those. If you guys have any questions, I also sell my herbs. I do all of that. Thank you for everybody who purchased a reading from me and trusting me with their energy. Thank you to all my moderators, all my followers, all my subscribers. Go check out my Patreon. I spoil people over there. So go check that out. I have full content, hours worth, 40-minute worth readings on my YouTube channel, Tarot with Spooky Luna. Go check that out. Replays of this live. Everything's over there. I also have a TikTok, just Spooky Luna. And I also have an IG channel, same thing, Spooky Luna. Be careful of fakes and frauds. They're on every single social media platform. They are pretending to be me. If you happen to get a message from me, it's not me. Okay? It's not me, guys. Okay? But I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Bye, guys. I love you. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful day.